JoJo, what side did you do sidereal? Right. Perfect. Okay, so now, JoJo, you're Maddie's swing. So let me see you do the duet. Kendall and Maddie have been begging for a duet. However, Maddie is not here today. She's filming a huge special for Disney. So JoJo is Maddie's sub.
Well, at this point, with JoJo here and learning it, and Maddie's maybe, maybe not, would you guys rather just do the JoJo Kendall?
Yeah, I can't say either way.
Now, here's my deal, though. There's nothing making it a duet. It's just two people dancing side by side. Did you watch Bryn and Sarah? One goes over the back. There's nothing that you did where you were leaning on somebody or pitching you in a back tuck. There was no interaction between the two of you. It could easily be a solo. Should Kendall just do it as a solo?
No, it's a duet.
Can we see it by yourself? Okay, why are you so miserable? Because you think you're not gonna do a duet with Maddie?
I want to do the duet, I want Maddie to be here, and I just want it all to be worked out.
You don't want it to be a duet?
What's annoying, sweetheart?
What's wrong, honey?
Whole situation.
Oh, stop, Kendall, it's fine.
What's wrong?
She wants to do a duet. Hey, baby, are you okay, honey? What's going on? Come here.
I want my duet. I don't want to do it as a solo.
No, I don't want you to do it as a solo either. I want you and Maddie to do it. Kendall and Maddie have been duet partners for years. And they haven't had a duet in a really long time. So it needs to be Maddie and Kendall's dance.
This is going to be a duet.
You want to do this solo? Let me see you do it by yourself.
Kendall is literally having a panic attack about this duo. Kendall's like, I don't want to do it with JoJo, I was doing magic. I'm like, dude, I would love to do this MJ dance as a solo because I am MJ.
That was good.
She's doing a solo.
Thank you.
The whole world can say that I took the duet away from Kendall and I gave JoJo a solo and I'm, you know, big bad old me. That is not what happened. Kendall gave JoJo that solo.
Uh-oh.
Cheers.
That's not gonna go over, I know.
Uh-oh. You know, I don't consider Jess a team player by letting JoJo do the solo. She just basically threw Kendall under the bus. Is she okay?
She's fine.
Good. Well, they were just saying that it might be a JoJo solo now. JoJo did it when you were talking to Kendall.
Well, and she just kind of did it in her own little way. Like, she didn't really care. She didn't have anything to lose, and she kind of did it better, like, more entertaining.
You know what? Enough already. That's so childish, rude, immature, unprofessional. My daughter deserves better. This is a solo now for JoJo?
She did it. She was.
Okay, so you want to take it away from Kendall then? You want to take
No,
it away?
I think Kendall thinks it's beneath her and doesn't want to do it.
No, she doesn't. She wants to do it as a duet.
That's the attitude I'm getting to.
Kendall, come here. Would you rather have JoJo do this as a solo or you and JoJo do it as a duet?
I mean, it was given to us as a duet, so obviously.
But it's nothing in it as a duet. There's not one step that is interacting, and that's what we started to say.
Why is that her fault?
That's right.
Well, why did you just scream at her?
I didn't scream at her. I'm telling all of them. I was like this.
You just screamed and clapped in her face.
No, I did not.
Do you remember what happened last time Kendall had a duet? Her partner was pulled and Nia was put in.
Really appreciate it.
Stop, honey. Don't stop.
Well, I was yelling at everyone.
I'm not gonna let you do this. Come on. I'm not gonna
Let
let
me
this
talk to
happen.
her. Oh my God,
I'm not
you're
gonna
crazy.
let this happen. It's not worth it.
I cannot believe Jill is leaving. I mean, the theme for this season is Jill and Kendall leave, 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 leave. Like, it's crazy. Every day, someone's like, I just want to leave. I'm done. I quit.
These kids all need to go to boot camp for like 1 week and see how much they get yelled at.
No, I think this is a really interesting time for the team. I think the kids also have heard the rumors. Maddie might be leaving, and I think there's an emotional roller coaster going on. We just had this conversation about Maddie possibly not returning, and this could be Kendall's last time to do a duet with Maddie, I think it's a very emotional time, and you can't just be so dismissive. She's a human being. She's a kid.
So what did they figure out? Does JoJo have a solo or not?
That's a touchy subject.
Jess, you've been like the team player police all season.
It's hard to be new. Like, I get it. Like, no one was my friend when I first came here, but I had to, like, let them get to know me and know that I was, like, team player, and I don't feel like you're doing that.
Now, all of a sudden, when it benefits JoJo, it's okay to take something away from another kid.
Kendall doesn't want to do the duet with JoJo. Kendall doesn't want to do the dance as a solo. Kendall wants to do the duet with Maddie.
You threw Kendall under the bus to Abby the second that
Kendall under the bus.
Yes, you did.
You're so stupid.
You clearly said that JoJo deserves a solo.
I think we should stay out here.
Wow, who's screaming?
Jess.
About what?
Christy, I know you're desperate to be on the team.
I'm not
just
desperate.
keep
I am part of ALDC.
the Pittsburgh team. Yes.
You need to tell your friend that you threw her under the bus.
Never.
Kendall's here, so Jill must be here too.
Let's go see. Let's figure it out.
Why was it yelling? The kids didn't even want to go in.
We were sticking up for you because when you left and you were upset, she said that JoJo deserves a solo.
She doesn't want to do a dance with JoJo.
She doesn't. That, Jess?
She wants to do a duo with Maddie. JoJo will do the dance no one wants. Who cares?
She wants it. You took it.
So what do you think should happen then, Jess?
Personally, I think Jill should figure out what Kendall wants and then talk to Abby about it.
Go forward on that, step out of there.
Why did you punish Kendall by taking the duet away?
Let's cut to the chase. I didn't punish Kendall.
Then what did you do?
I rewarded JoJo. Did it not work out for Kendall? Didn't work out.
It never works out for Kendall, and you make sure of it, don't you?
When you are given an opportunity and somebody puts that music on, honey, you dance 100%. Whether you like the music, the costume, whatever, you give it your all. That's what needs to be learned from this. JoJo is doing the solo. She earned the right.
Whatever. Tired of fighting over it.
Bingo. There you go.
It's really unfortunate that Abby took the duet away from Maddie and I, but sometimes you have to move on.
When you guys look around, would you say that there's any one of you that Hollywood has changed more than any of the others?
Well, I think of the moms here, I think Holly, in my mind, has changed the most. Has gone totally, like, totally different. She's no longer a Pittsburgh mom, and she's all Hollywood, off and running.
I took Mia's passion, her desire when we came out to LA and what she wanted to do, and I treated it how I would approach a job. How are we going to be strategic? How are we going to network? No different. There is nothing wrong with what I've done.
Okay, Holly has a lot going on outside of what we do here, and Holly's always late because she's off with Mia doing something.
True.
No,
How
Holly,
dare you?
wait.
Always late. Oh.
Holly, I'm not making it a bad thing.
Well, I think, too, a lot of it, too, is like the two kids on the team that probably missed the most school and had to make up were your two kids.
No, but Nia was on time. She took advantage of opportunities, but Nia has done and fulfilled all of her schoolwork.
Okay, so you miss school and other things to take advantage of opportunities.
No, you miss school in the morning and then you do it in the afternoon.
Absolutely,
but
always
yes.
make it up.
Okay, but when we were all together, you were out making opportunities for your child doing something else. It never used to be like that. That's all.
No. Oh,
Don't be so defensive, Holly.
Falsifying information.
No, nope, you're very defensive, and you
Because
shouldn't
you're
be.
lying.
Holly,
You're lying.
do not sit there and call me a liar.
You said
Everybody
my
here
kid doesn't go
knows
to school.
your kid wouldn't come. She wouldn't. She'd do it later in the day because you
she
would
went
do.
to school. You can go to school
Right.
before
Okay. You
or
didn't
after.
show up
She
when
went to
everybody
school
else
after.
did.
So you're saying she didn't go to school. That's a lie.
I didn't say she didn't go to
You
school.
did.
I said she didn't show up.
She
Holly.
went to school
Holly,
in
be
the
quiet for
afternoon.
once and listen to
She
what I'm
went to school
saying.
when she was supposed
Holly,
to
be quiet
after.
for once and listen
You
to
know
what I'm
what?
saying.
I'm not gonna
be
have this
quiet
one.
for
Okay,
once.
hold on.
She will never be
I'm sorry.
quiet
Wait,
because
wait,
she
wait.
can
Wait,
never
hold on.
listen to what anybody else says.
If she is going to talk about Nia,
Okay.
not
I'm
going to school,
not
which
talking
is a lie.
about Nia.
You
I
are.
understand.
You just
I
said
said
Okay,
you,
hold on, guys. We can only
Holly.
I'm not.
hold on, Holly.
Not-
Hold on a second. We
not-
can't.
because that's a lie.
I understand.
Saying
Holly,
I'm
I
always
did not
late
lie.
and I need
Did
to
I
go to
not?
school.
I think
doing
you've made
it.
your point, Holly.
No.
Holly, I think you made your point.
You know what?
Bye-bye, Holly.
Goodbye.
Bye, Felicia. Go, Holly.
Ignorant.
Holly, hold on.
Listen, bye, Felicia.
I know, I get it.
Ignorant women.
Holly,
I didn't
Holly.
say it.
Felicia, own
That's
that.
fine. That's
You're
what
a
they
liar.
wanted.
You're
She
a
can dish it
liar.
out, but she can't take it.
Joe, I think you've made it a point. Holly, I don't think you should leave. I think you should have a seat. And let's finish the show really quick, okay? Everyone's made their point. Okay.
So, Holly, do you think your approach is working for Nia?
It seems to be working. I'm very happy. I have no regrets.
Has anybody seen Abby today?
As far as I know, she's not going to be here much this week anyway.
Even if she's going to be here physically, she's probably already checked out anyway.
And remember, make sure that they sit up and they are long and thick and full. Thank you for coming here. Of course. I'm so busy and I'm leaving for London.
Abby,
Yes,
can I ask you a question about your London stuff?
we're all good.
You're all good, buttoned up.
Yep.
I think it was incredibly selfish for her to be so disruptive to everybody's schedule. Everyone had things in place.
Yeah.
It's annoying because everyone always readjusts their lives.
For one person.
For her. And she's not even here, out on time.
You know, next week's gonna be an issue as well.
We're 1 week away from D-Day.
Doomsday, right?
Good morning. How are you today?
Come on, ladies, let's do pyramid.
Abby's leaving for Europe in 2 days, and she gets sentenced the day after she returns. She could go to jail for a long time, and she chose to spend her last week making money at some meet and greets instead of staying here and fulfilling her obligations. It's a shame.
So what does the week hold for us with you going away to Europe?
Flying the coop?
Look, the chaos in our apartment trying to get Chloe ready is insane. Off to film a show tonight. Christy and Chloe are back in LA.
I would imagine she wants to go back to competition dance. She's gonna find a competition dance studio here in LA. So she's probably making a statement that she's going to put us on notice. She saw that we did East Coast Nationals. Where would she go next? Probably to West Coast Nationals.
Abby's gonna freak out.
Can we please not tell her until after the day is done?
We cannot let Abby find out. Tomorrow's competition. We have 1 day left with Abby Lee Miller, possibly forever. We have to make the most of it and prepare for competition. Listen, you guys, the best way to combat it is to really not react.
Oh, she got her phone.
Yep.
I'm gonna guess that she just found out the news that Christy and Chloe are back in LA. We know Abby lives on the edge, but this edge might be going off the cliff.
I'm done.
So who's gonna go get Abby?
Jill, she listens to you.
I'll go tell her to come out. Knock, knock.
Hello.
Here we come.
We're letting you know we're here and we're ready to go.
She's truly not dressed. Don't go back there. She's
You
buck
are.
naked.
Okay.
The kids are here to dance. This show has to go on. Abby, if we don't see you again after you fly away and do your stuff, we want to go out with a bang. So I really hope that this is your idea of going out on top. Do you like the group, Abby?
Yes, yes.
Abby, do you like it, or are you doing your friend a favor?
No, I very much like it.
That didn't sound convincing.
I very much like it.
That didn't either.
It does hurt knowing that Abby isn't as invested as she should be anymore because we still don't know what my solo is. And now she's in her bedroom, which is a little annoying because she's already leaving to go to Europe. And and I'm kind of scared that she's never gonna come back, ever. She's gonna be gone and gone forever, which I can't decide if that's a bad thing or a good thing.
I need to borrow your mental scrub brush because when we were back there, Abby's like, I'm naked. I'm like, oh, I see that.
She saw a nipple.
You know why she did that?
Wow, it
She's
worked.
punishing
It
you
worked.
for coming back there.
I hightailed it out of there.
She's so, like, I feel like this time is like a real checkout.
Is it about the win anymore? Is it about, like, why are we competing? Why are we here? What are we doing? Like, their teacher is ready to go
gallivanting
check out,
across
yeah.
Europe.
I have a feeling that we won't see her again after today.
You think so?
I keep thinking that too.
I do have a very strong feeling.
There's a chance Abby's going to jail next week, and this is her last competition before she gets sentenced. All of these dances have to be fabulous. So she needs to get out here and work on Kalani's solo.
Can everybody come in? Let's go!
Girls!
I enjoyed my work with you today. The competition is tomorrow, so please be on your best behavior. And you guys, be amazing.
Okay.
Okay?
I'll do it for you.
All right, I'm out.
In case this is the last time we see you, just good luck with everything in your
Thank
trip
you.
and everything.
Thank you. Break
wish
the
you the
legs,
best.
break
Well,
the legs,
and for the record, we truly hope this is not the last time we see you.
Can the girls give you a good group hug as
I don't
like
wanna
a
be
good,
sad,
you know, good luck, group hug.
You're not leaving me, are you? You're not leaving me,
Come here. I am so proud of you. You're gonna be very
Oh my gosh, I've known Abby for over a decade. I've seen a lot of crocodile tears, but I think in this instance, those tears were very real. And I could tell right then, this could very well be it. This could be the last time I see Abby. I'm not confident that she's ever going to return to the ALDC.
Yeah, I know.
You're gonna get all sad and stuff. I don't.
We're good.
Here, wait, let me get a picture of you guys. OGs, let me get a picture of the OGs, the big girls.
No, you're not. Stop it! You're
Stop
gonna make us all
it.
cry.
Get in there, you guys. Let me get a picture.
Oh,
Where's
don't-
Nia? Nia, come get in the pic.
Come with that.
I do think the kids, they're drawn to Abby. You know, Kendall and Abby have had an interesting relationship from the day I set foot in ALDC in Pittsburgh, you know? And I wouldn't call it love-hate. I would call Abby and I, our relationship is love-hate. But there is a respect that Kendall has for Abby when it comes to dance and teaching and the ALDC.
Bye, Miss Abby. We love you. Break the leg. Have fun.
Thank you. Just say your prayers.
I think all of these kids are gonna be really sad and disappointed if Abby walks out of here and never comes back.
Third place. And number 121, Contagious.
We came in third place. The hip-hop routine that beat us out was not even worthy of my shoes. That is absolutely bull.
Hey, Alex. Alex.
Yeah.
Could I have...
Run to the airport.
Okay.
But I'll be the next weekend.
Okay. And then will
I'll be
you
in
make
LA.
sure I get these scores?
We don't give out.
You don't give out
No.
scores?
But I'll be in LA next week.
Okay, okay.
Let's get together.
Just wondering how that group piece plays. Alex, I'm only asking you because I do feel like we got duped. He's dashing to the airport.
Alex, how dare you dupe my girls? They killed it.
Go get them.
You know you guys duped my group girls, but Alex, no, you know what I do, Alex. You know who I am.
She can run in those heels, you can't unrun her.
Have you ever seen a businessman running from the scene of the crime unless they're up to something? How dare you manipulate the system? It's so obvious and it's so disgusting. OMG, I'm furious.
It has Abby written all over it.
Yeah. There's a new sheriff in this town, and my guns are fully loaded.
Holly is already at the audition.
Oh yeah, Nia's not here.
Nia's not here.
Did she fly out yesterday?
Yeah.
Has anybody seen Lorianne? I haven't seen her.
I think she's gonna be here.
Going into rehearsal today, we are all a little bit paranoid because last week, Lorianne said, if the moms can't put their differences behind them, she will leave the team.
Please don't push me with some stupid like that, because I will not come back.
However, Lorianne is a smart woman. She is not gonna let our kids down. She knows that Nationals is just a few weeks away.
Going into this Nationals is a little different than usual because we're usually winning a ton. And now we're on a losing streak, so.
And this is
that
like
should
the
be
first
interesting.
Nationals without Abby.
If we're on a losing streak, it's because of Abby. You need to know that. She left you with no direction, no nothing. Thank goodness she didn't lock her doors. We can still go in.
I agree with that. All right, well, let's go see who's at the top of the A-list. Wanna go in?
We have 4 weeks until Nationals. So at this point, it's Lorianne's job to take these girls where they need to be. And that's #1 for the West Coast Nationals.
What happened to the A-list?
Uh-oh, we have no A-list.
Oh, it's not there?
There's no A-list, is there, Lorianne?
I did try to call her and she didn't answer, so I left her a message. And I assume she's coming, so.
When did you call her?
This morning.
Oh. Lorianne?
Mm-hmm. But I didn't hear back.
Listen, she would never not come back and not tell us. She wouldn't do that. She wouldn't pull an Abby and walk out and not come back.
What if, though, what if Abby contacted Lorianne and was like,
If Abby contacted Lorianne, I don't think Lorianne would back down.
Lorianne is like a strong person, but this is Abby's building. So if she says don't come, I mean.
Well, the thing with Lorianne is I think she really likes us now. Like, we grew on her a ton since the first week, so she's not gonna just leave us. She'll be here. I know that for a fact.
We can see in the reflection Abby's attorney standing in the parking lot.
Standing in the parking lot?
Yeah, I can see him. He's right there.
Talk about shady.
I'm thinking Abby might be back there, yeah.
I said we talk to him, say what's going on.
Where are they going? Where are they going?
Look who it is.
Oh my gosh, why are you here? This is just really weird right now.
Hi, under duress, I'm back.
What do you mean you're under duress? Abby, if you don't want to be here, we don't want you to be here.
Well, you don't get that choice. This is my business. This is the Abby Lee Dance Company. How dare all of you? I can come and go as I please. Some of you have forgotten that I have my court cases and all that stuff. Come on, let's face it. I need to take care of me. I need to worry about me. I'm not bending the rules for anybody. That's over.
Why do you get the choice to like walk away for 3 weeks and come back?
Pretend like you don't care.
Pretend like you don't care.
We're not doing this. We're not doing this. You know what? If Abby wanted to be here, we would forgive her of any wrongdoing she did. However, the first thing out of her mouth, I don't want to be here. I'm here under duress. Are you kidding me? Abby owes these children and the moms an apology for leaving, not keeping in touch. She cannot leave these kids high and dry and expect us to sit around and be so thankful when she walks back through that door. Nope, not gonna happen. I want her to want to be here, to want to work with the girls. We're not playing your game, Abby. We're done. Well, what happened to Lorianne?
Well, I don't know.
We had someone here who wanted to work with them and who worked every day. I'm not doing this game.
That's fine.
Roll out.
No, I think we all feel that way. I'm sorry, Abby. You had every opportunity. You had these kids eating out of the palm of your hand, and you left to go to Mexico. You screwed it up.
You know, honestly, these women are dramatic with a capital D. I mean, they have been with Abby for a long time. I think it's really best to be able to give her a chance to just get back in the studio because they can get this West Coast national win that Abby so wants. If this is what they want to do and they want to leave, I mean, it's not my prerogative to go ahead and stop them. But to me, it's a no-brainer. We are going to stay. Abby, do you want to work with the girls?
Sure, we're ready. It'll be really good if we just have them.
Did you call Lorianne, Abby, and tell her not to come?
I never told her to come in the first place. I don't know her. I don't know her.
I know, but you
I
knew
think
she
it was
was
really
back.
ballsy to enter like sucky, horrible competition numbers under my name. What? Who does that?
They were
You don't let
horrible
them
numbers.
enter competitions with my name under the Ivy League Dance Company, and she doesn't work for me.
You abandoned these kids. You could have come back after Pittsburgh. You were done, sentencing was postponed, and you could have come back to say, I'm back with these kids.
You know what? Back off, bitch. This is not the first time I've had these moms walk out on me. But guess what? I don't care, because they're quitters. And besides that, their kids are getting older. I think their kids have a number of days left with their talents. I really do. I have to worry about the kids that are there, the kids that want to dance, the kids that want to get better, the kids that want your training, not the kids that left.
The first words out of her mouth was, I'm here on distress.
Under duress. But what does she expect? Does she think she was gonna walk back in here and we were all gonna kiss her feet and be happy to see her?
She basically just shut the door in our face. I told her you abandoned these kids, and she wasn't having it, and she shut the door.
Who wants to go from an A-lister to a D-lister?
So she can have a team of minis, because obviously they're staying.
You talk about enabling bad behavior. That's what those two are doing.
All they want is for their kids to dance. That's all they want. Like, don't you want more than that?
They know what they're getting with her and they walked back in there, so you can't feel bad for those two. The minis can each do a solo, and then she can get some other kids from her studio to do a group dance. Let her go up against MDP.
I think we need some sort of resolution here in terms of Abby.
Right, we're not dancing under Abby.
I'm not.
Our resolution is let's go find Lorianne and put a number on stage.
I don't care if I have to pull up a chair right here and sit here all day. I am not walking in that studio with that bitch.
I'm glad that Abby's back. Right now, my daughter has a solo, and that's more dancing she's done in one day than she did in the last 3 weeks of being here. These other moms are fooling themselves. I don't think that Lorianne is gonna pick up and start some kind of girl dance group with these kids tomorrow. I don't see that happening. My kid's in here becoming a better dancer. Your kids are outside getting a sunburn.
No.
Hello.
Hi, Lorianne. It's Kira.
Hi, Miss Kira.
Really quick, we are all, except for the two little ones, standing out in the parking lot. Abby showed up and said she was under duress. So we left.
What?
Wait, where are you?
Can you meet us
Are you
somewhere?
coming?
Could you choreograph a dance for them this week?
No. I kind of gotta just tell you in real time that's Abby Lee's request.
Finally, the truth comes out. Lorianne is not coming back.
All because Abby thinks the world revolves around her.
Shady, shady, shady.
I don't know if she's afraid. I don't know what she's hiding. I expected to be there today. I wanted to win. This woman is a toxic
monster.
I'm kind of in shock. I'm so proud of you guys, though, Mom. I wanted to make sure you let those girls know I'm not reachable to them.
Once again, Abby finds a way to try to sabotage them. Lorianne was supposed to be here this week, and she's not here because Abby ran her off. I don't think she's coming back as long as Abby is in the building, and I don't think Lorianne is an option.
What are we gonna do?
I want to know why she's in there trashing the person who uplifted us these last couple weeks while she wasn't here.
All right, I'll be your wingman.
All right,
Come on,
that's what I'm saying. If it's a consensus, if we're going, then I'll go. But I'm not just going by myself.
What is that? Why are you having trouble turning? I don't know why she's so all over the place. Keep going. So I guess the teacher that they hired in here to replace me didn't work on your pirouettes very much. Okay, go ahead.
No, here they are.
What do you need?
We have some questions we want answered.
You have not been here for 3 weeks.
Abby, we were off for 6 weeks. So you had 6 weeks to do all your stuff and then come back, and you did, and then all of a sudden, you left. And didn't give us direction, didn't tell us who you wanted to do dances with. At any given drop of a hair, you flip out and leave our kids.
What are you gonna do this weekend when Christy and Chloe show up?
No comment. My attorney's here if you want to talk to him about it.
Oh, I don't need to talk to him.
So why are you back? You have the luxury to walk out and go on vacation for 3 weeks. We don't. We stay here. I stay in a piddly apartment away from my family to do this.
You could have been here, and then when you're in Europe and Mexico, it's easy to just be like, well, she doesn't want to. You put us all in a situation where we had to find somebody else, and when she came in, she was tons of energy, and she was invested, and she was here, and she was working.
Wow, she's desperate not to work. I've been working for 6 years nonstop.
But that was why we loved her, Abby, is because she wanted to.
I don't know any dancers that Lorianne Gibson has trained from the age of 3 to 18 and then drove their ass back and forth to get the job. I don't know those people.
No, because she hires them at 18 and puts them in a music video.
After somebody else trained them. Bingo.
And then now you're talking crap about the person who picked up the leftover team.
How good are you when you don't win?
It's about creating workable dancers, not about doing the same 8 count and 52 turns to win a plastic trophy.
We don't want to go get you out of your office and beg you to work with our kids.
They love Lorianne Gibson.
I'm sure they did.
They said they didn't want you coming back. You don't want to be here, you shouldn't be here.
Well, that's fine.
If she would have kept her fat ass in Mexico, Lorianne would still be here.
Let's get our kids and go. Hey, grab everything. Everything that's anything that you don't want to leave here.
You two want to go and tell Abby that you guys want to continue class?
Yes.
Yeah, awesome. Tell her, let's make it happen. Go tell her that the 2 kids are here that want to work, okay?
Peace out, suckers. Okay, this might be the last time we ever see this place. Goodbye.
I think it's about time. I've put up with the good, the bad, the ugly, the tears, the blood, the sweat, all of it. Abby's checked out. Guess what? So am I. I'm done. And you know what? I'm not gonna be sad it's over. I'm gonna be happy it happened because we're moving on. If she ran Lorianne Gibson out, then she runs us out too.
I don't understand these mothers. I don't have any use for those people. They're nuts. All right, girls, your solos are amazing. You have to make them amazing, yes? All right. Lily, on the floor. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh my God, look who it is.
The cat drug in.
So what happened, change of heart?
Yeah, Macy and I sat down and talked yesterday. It was kind of a, obviously, as you guys know, pretty crazy day. So, like I see, this is where we need to be. So, we are back and she's ready to dance.
I'm curious. You were out there with them a lot yesterday. Did they make any indication that they were going to go forward with hiring another choreographer? Because I'm wondering if that's where they are today. Because they're certainly not in the parking lot today.
Right. There was talk about that yesterday.
Well, they're probably so excited to try to beat our group dance that we don't have.
This is very similar to nearly a year ago when they left. They went to a whole nother studio. They learned a group piece, then they came back to compete under Abby's name at a competition against us, did not win. The mini team did win, and it literally blew up in their face.
I'm not going down that road. That's why we're back.
Well, I think both of us are welcoming Macy. I think she is an asset. I just would ask that you don't jeopardize what has already been started yesterday with their solos, and I don't think that's asking that much.
I'd like her to dance. Plain and simple.
Right now, Jamie, I have no idea what she is thinking. Timing, this is not the time.
Abby, I was just gonna visit with you when you have
I'm in the middle of teaching a solo. Your kid walked out of here.
I don't want you to punish Macy for something that I had done.
That's the moral of the Abby Lee Dance Company. If your mother's a bitch, you pay the consequences. That's the way it goes.
I realize that's why we came back through the store today. Nobody else came back.
But you're probably a day late and $1 short.
I'm not, though. We are committed to this team and you, and
well,
I want to let you know.
There's a scrub brush back there if you want to get started on the
I'm not doing that. Macy's here, and she's here to dance today for this team. I understand that. You need to look me in upper ass.
I'm getting frustrated with you, and I'm going to take it out on these 2 little girls, and that's wrong of me.
Okay.
So get the hell out of here right now.
Macy is here, and she's here to dance with you this week.
Well, Macy should have opened her damn mouth up yesterday and said, Mom, I want to stay. I'm going in whether you stay or not.
Stand here and stretch. Macy told me she wants to dance. She wants to dance with Abby. And with the future with these OGs being so uncertain, Where are they gonna practice? Who are they gonna have for a choreographer? The reason we came here is to dance. And so we are here, and it's gonna be a rough day or two, and maybe a rough week, and that's okay. But we're back, and I'm not going anywhere.
Hey. I said to Bryn, if you could write your ending, what would your ending be? And she said,
I'd love to dance with them, with the ensemble.
Sophie will take her back.
I love you.
Well, I love that, and I'm thrilled. In my heart is a little mended.
There's Ashley talking to him. That's interesting.
Ashley's talking to Abby.
It's obvious that you have done huge things for a dance community. We all know that.
I have.
And the big kids kind of always overpower her voice.
Of course. Gotta work hard, because now you're the big girl.
Yeah.
Everyone looks up to
I'll
you.
be the leader.
I cannot believe this is actually occurring. I'm just floored, in awe.
Wow. I'm really disappointed in her. I thought more of her. Abby's going to jail. I don't know what she's thinking.
Well, she thinks she's going to be the hero by going back and being able to make a group now.
I think that's
The face of the ALDC.
I really didn't think that it would come down to this. I really didn't. This just got real.
No, she can come up. She can come up if she wants. I'm fine with talking to her if she comes up here. Is she gonna come up?
No. We're here today to tell Abby that we are never, ever returning to the ALDC. But we're just waiting for the right place at the right time. Timing is everything.
So what do you think about Ashley pulling that?
I didn't see that one coming.
Is it because she wants Bryn to be the star then? I just can't even. What is Ashley thinking? Abby's done. She doesn't want to do it.
Stakes are done. People are finished.
Oh, you came.
Oh, you know what? I can use finish in a lot of conversations.
We
so.
said you're.
Well. You're welcome to join a conversation.
We were thinking you were going to come up right here.
I was teasing.
Abby, come.
No, you're welcome to join a conversation if you want.
I'm good.
Because we're actually trying to figure out your conversation with Ashley. So, and where you go on from here.
Well, the point is, she'd rather not dance with these girls, her peers. I'm really having a hard time with you saying Bryn would rather dance with the minis than with her peers. I'm sorry, Ashley, it is what it is.
I think sometimes she hangs to the back. She hangs back and she doesn't speak up.
Have you guys ever seen that? I've never seen that.
Yesterday at 3rd Street, they were trying to rehearse together. There was a problem in the rehearsal room, and I think that did change her mind.
Well, I don't want to fall. You're going to fall. So not.
You're going to
But this is what the issue's going to be. If we're going to choreograph our own dance this week, we all need to be open to trying whatever somebody says. We're all just going to have to agree. Well, then I don't have to.
You don't think there's gonna be issues with Abby and those kids? Bryn's not gonna be the lead of that dance. Little Lily will be.
The one thing, too, I think that plays into this, too, is Bryn and Lily are very close, and they've been close for a long time, and maybe people didn't realize
Okay, so,
that.
but do you see what you're doing? You keep coming up with more excuses or reasons.
Well, because then you guys need to talk
why.
to Bryn, because I didn't make the decision. Dancing on the elite team has been a great experience for Bryn. At the same time, I know she feels like she's not always very respected as being any kind of leader on this team. So this is her chance to be the leader and the star that I know Abby believes she can be.
You know what? Selfish right there. Selfish.
Whatever.
Hey.
Not quite expecting that this will be the way that we would end our several seasons together, but we will not be coming back next week. The girls will compete next week, but they're not going to compete under ALDC. We're bringing a new choreographer. Thank you for a great platform, but we will not be continuing. We thought we had said our goodbyes 3 weeks ago when you left.
Right.
So that was closure, and we moved on, and it's too hard to kind of go backwards, so.
Well, it's good. What's the matter?
It's with all of them. Because it's hard. It's hard for me. Because you have done a lot for Kalani, and I know you adore her, but you said your goodbye and you left them.
For 3 weeks, and we didn't think you were ever coming back, and a lot.
Well, they leave all the time, too.
No, they don't. You left about 2 years ago when those 2 little ones walked in. You were done with our kids. You said you didn't want them.
You feel that way. I don't feel
no,
that way.
Abby, we feel that way because you said it, and the children felt that way.
What you probably don't realize is that in your delivery, some of the things that you've said over the years hurt the kids in profound ways that none of us ever
We didn't know. We didn't know until you were gone, and they had
a release.
They had purged themselves of the fact that you might come back because you said you were finished.
I think they learned a lot about themselves from your 3-week hiatus, vacation, absence.
For that
they have
to
a seat
be
for you right over there.
And I think the most important thing really is that they did a lot of soul searching and a lot came out from that experience.
I think the biggest issue for me that my coming back would be a bad thing. Kendall, from the day she walked into the studio, I thought this kid's face has to be somewhere. It's here. I don't know if you would have been able to do this for Kendall without me. I built a building, $98,000 that I built so your kids can have a place to dance.
But why is it about you? What about our kids?
That's what I did. But I spent a lot of money. You guys didn't. Nobody did it.
Do you regret it?
Oh, I regret everything. I regret a ton of things. I regret it.
Well, I'm sorry you have regrets. You're the one who taught our kids don't live with regrets.
I know. I teach by poor example, but I don't make the same mistakes I made. So.
Do you want these kids to dance with you? Because I think they don't feel wanted, Abby.
Of course I do. Of course I do.
I don't even want to start that conversation.
It's the end.
Right, this is it.
I never dreamed in a million years. I'm not gonna say stabbed in the back. But I never thought.
All right, thank you for your time, Abby.
Neither would we.
Neither did we. No, we didn't either.
We'll let you.
We didn't even.
Out with your team. Thank you, Abby.
What's going on? Why are you crying?
They were just letting me know that they won't be dancing with me ever again. It was like 5 years. We're like, so much
my mom.
If you love something, set it free, right?